Oddly enough, collective, you got a whole lot of people judging, baby, because you just keep on chugging, baby. You dig what I'm saying? Baby, I'm talking about like the little engine that could, except for you the big chosen that did and most definitely would. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? Woo. And this is completely perceptible to those on the outside looking in, my friend. You dig what I'm saying? And that's what makes it so odd because, you know, especially as you made this change in your life, collective, whatever change that is for you, whatever that looks like for you and yours, baby boo. But either way, you did a lot of healing, a lot of shadow work. I'm talking about you went within to ascend, my friend. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? And you have remained accountable at every turn. You dig what I'm saying? In every facet of your life. And you have really took the time to leave and let the people that you hold near and dear in your life know that there is always an open line of communication for you to express grievances. You dig what I'm saying? Disagreements, disappointment. You dig what I'm saying? Or hell, just to simply love on each other. Because you can never do too much of that. You dig what I'm saying? Shit, you got a lot of love in your heart, baby. And you got so much of it, shit, sometimes you don't even know where to start, baby. You dig what I'm saying, Big Pippin? But the people around you appreciate you for this. And even those that might be judging because you just keep it chugging. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. Major pain type shit. Baby, even they have to just marvel, sit back in shock and awe. You dig what I'm saying? Just that, your resilience, your persistence. You dig what I'm saying? Even because people know when they're sending negative energy your way, and they know that they're trying to disrupt your nervous system. Damn. Confirmation. Shit. But they're trying to disrupt your nervous system or put a monkey wrench in your balance. You dig what I'm saying? So that way you lose clarity and shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? But that shit don't work because shit, when your consciousness clocks into the nervous system, damn. When your consciousness clocks into the simulation for the day, Big Pippin, shit, you take the time to regulate your nervous system the best way you know how, by meditating. You dig what I'm saying? And truly getting in touch with yourself. You dig what I'm saying? And that is why you're afforded so much clarity, so much balance. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you're able to be so lighthearted and make very calculated decisions, be very decisive. You dig what I'm saying? You don't have to prolong or procrastinate about making decisions. And I don't even just mean major decisions, just be everyday shit. You dig what I'm saying? What you gonna eat, what you gonna wear, what have you. You dig what I'm saying? But you are well adept at adapting. So that goes without saying, really, but really you have immersed yourself in routine. You dig what I'm saying? And you spent an immense amount of time practicing this discipline. You dig what I'm saying? Because you already know it works if you work it. And you know this. And you definitely show this. And that's why it's so odd to a lot of people, because they forsake themselves, betray themselves by not really buying into the program that they told themselves they were going to buy into. You dig what I'm saying? And so because they didn't fully buy into it, when they see you buying into yours, they think you selling out. Especially if they feel like it's at their expense because you have elevated at such a height that it's caused so much separation. And even if they know what it's like to, you know, to ascend to such heights, you dig what I'm saying? They might be scared of the altitude because, you know, the air is thin up top, baby. You dig what I'm saying? And that's why everybody can't go, because they're not used to being at that altitude. But hell, for you, baby, that's the cruising altitude. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's why everybody can't go. And because you not, like I said, because you actually take your power, you are powerful on purpose, and you love yourself out loud. You dig what I'm saying? Some people think it's odd just because you're really an anomaly in that sense. And that's why people want you to be humble or whatever the fuck. You dig what I'm saying? But hell, God has already humbled thee. We, me, you, they, them, whatever the fuck else anybody identify as. You dig what I'm saying? And that's real deal, real spill, Holyfield. And you already know that's actual factuals. Ain't that right, Echo? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So yeah, baby. God bless y'all. I love y'all.